to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Here's another video of the 79 Malibu. I started doing a video of me finna get ready to wet sand it, cause that's the last step. But as I started looking over, I was removing these clips so I can sand up in here real good. But I talked to Brian over there at Life with the Ikes, and we was discussing about removing this windshield so I can clean up in here real good, which I should have did it before I did the body work. It would have been a lot better, so I wouldn't have to go back and re-prime this. But I want to take this windshield out so I can remove all this glue, sand up in there real good, and prime it. And also this back glass is pretty much already out. It was like that when he brought it to me. So what I'm gonna do on this video, we're gonna take the glass out, the back glass and the front glass, and I'm gonna try to call around and see if I can get them to come out here and take it out. And then once I paint it, get them to come and put it back in. But if I can't, I'll just take it out myself, this windshield. Because you're gonna get it replaced anyway, so it don't matter if I crack it or what. But this back glass, I should be able to get this out with no problem, because it's pretty much already out. So that's what we're gonna be doing on this video. Let me find my tools, what I'm gonna use for us taking this back glass out. And then we'll concentrate on this front one. I'll call around and see. This is my windshield glass removal bag here. Let me show you what I got in it. For one, you know you gotta have some suction cups to lift the glass up, especially when you're by yourself. Then I got this Monte tool by Milwaukee. Then I got some equalizer blades here, different sizes that you can put on it, but you gotta have this. It's called hack. I forgot the name, but it done rubbed off. But you gotta have that to attach it. I got some picture wire, old school way. These the different blades here. I got one already on there. Then I got another smaller size and a larger size. And I got this one here. You can get this set. Part number 52000. Then I got my battery. Guess we're gonna use this blade since it's already on now. Different speeds. I got it on 8. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this back glass since it's already almost out. Okay, the rear glass is removed. And you see all this glue I gotta remove before I can clean it up. I might take my blade and try to run it up under it and see if I can get it up like that. I'm not sure how easy it's gonna be. Should be pretty easy though. Somewhat already up. Once I get the majority of the glue up, I can take my wire wheel and clean it up. Let me show you the glass. I can take this tint off and clean the glass up. Finally got it all up. Let me show you. Now I just gotta remove the rest of the clips. I can get to the clips a lot easier now. Yeah, there you go. Might gotta tap it a little bit. Once I remove the clips, we'll move to the next step. All the clips removed. Now we gotta clean everything up. Get rid of all this surface rust and the rest of the adhesive. And how we gonna clean it up? You got two options. You can go with a grinder or a drill. The drill gonna be less aggressive than the grinder. This the wheel for the grinder, so we're not gonna go with that unless we have to. So we're gonna start off with this drill, going around to clean it up. I pretty much got it cleaned up now. What I'm doing now, I got some 180. I'm just going around beveling my edge off, getting it clean. So when I spray the primer, I have a smooth edge here. I done made a mess out here. Like I said, I should have did this when I was doing the body work, but I wasn't really planning on doing it. But it just kept coming across my mind, I might as well do it. Then I talked to Life with the Ikes and he said go ahead and do it, so it was a go. Okay, now I guess I bag the car out, take my blow hose and vacuum, clean out all this. Alright, gotta blow it off. Now you can see it's somewhat pitted a little bit here. I'm gonna take some rust mort and treat it. Got some rust mort. It removes and converts rust prior to applying body filler primer or top coat. So I'm gonna put some of this on there. I'm gonna brush it on with a chip brush. And I'm gonna have that just sitting while I'm working on this windshield. The windshield gonna be pretty much the same as the back. Only thing different is I'm not trying to keep from shattering this here because I'm getting a new windshield, so I don't have to be as careful. But I'm not trying to shatter it, but if I do, it ain't gonna be no big deal. And I might as well go ahead and start cleaning up this here. Get a razor blade, removing the tint. Alright, let me put these gloves on. It don't take much. Just gonna put a little bit in the cup here. Take it back here, brush it on. It's gonna turn it black once it starts working. Send a little bit down here as well. We'll let this sit. By the time we take the windshield out, it'll be done dried up. see a little bit over here as well. I decided to go ahead and clean up all the glass. This the quarter glass here. I gotta clean all this glue off when I took it out. Take the tint off as well. See, when the tint come off like this here, it's a pain. It takes forever to clean it up.
She gets frustrated, fed up.
Glass pretty much cleaned off now. Now I'm using a steel wool. You don't want to use any type of steel wool. You got to use the grade 0000. It's the super fine. Yeah, super fine, final finish. It ain't gonna leave no scratches in your glass. It'll buff it on out, make it look brand new again. Okay, windshield out. Now I'm just folding it up to dispose of it. Same thing I did with the back glass, I gotta do up here. Remove this, all this adhesive, clean it up, and I'll be good to go. It look like somebody cut the VIN at one point in time. The VIN plate. Okay, I just finished wiping the rust more. Well, I ain't just finished. I did it about 30 minutes ago. It's almost dry now. I had a little pitted rust here now, like I did on the back. Take it around to this side. I also put some 2-part glazing, put it up in here. The feather edge it, get it smoother than what it was. And I took some 180, cleaned up the edge. Let me show you the back. The back dry. I just gotta sand this 2-part glaze and put it down right here, also on this side. I just finished wiping everything down with some wax and grease remover. Now I'm thinking I'm ready for some primer now. Here's the primer I'll be using. Roberto DTM Direct to Metal. I'm gonna put at least 3 coats. the results. Now I can pick up where I left off at for us wet sanding. Take it to the other side. I'm about ready to put some paint on it now. Wasn't no big deal. Like I said, I could have did this when I did the body work, but all in all, we got it done. Y'all stay tuned for the next video.
We never stop.